What's up, guys? MoneyManD here, back here. Today we're doing World Tanks Blitz, which I have here, but we're going to be doing a comparison between two tanks, the Defender Mark 1 and the Centurion Mark 1. And these tanks are very similar aesthetics-wise. They kind of have the same turns, basically same hull. They look kind of identical, except this is definitely it's black and not kind of a beige color, and it's got its side plates. And also, stay tuned, guys. For other videos, I will be comparing about the Object 252U IS-5, the Tiger 8.8cm Ferdinand, and then the E-75 Malshin. So stay tuned for those videos. And also, this week, as the time of recording, this week I should be able to get the tank, the Charm, after the stream. So stay tuned for that video too as well. Alright, so let me go back to here. So this is a fully upgraded Centurion, so it's a little different for what I have. Has better DPM, same pen, same alpha. Of course, this is the main difference about these two tanks is the Defender Mark 1 has a auto loading mechanism, so it's just about a 16-second reload for 4 shells, but this is just a 4.89-second reload in the Centurion. The aim time is a bit worse, but the dispersion is a bit better in the Centurion. Speed is a bit worse too, 6 kilometers worse. And then lower power weight ratio, and then lower effective HP to ton ratio. I think that's same thing. Rate ratio, lower better camera a little bit, but that doesn't make too much difference. Way lower credit coefficient. That's still a pretty high credit coefficient for being a tech tree tank, but this is a premium tank, so it's got higher. But basically everything else same hit points, and then it says it's got a little bit more and less armor, but effectively it kind of has less armor. And then you see it's 10% less win rate. So let's get out of that and let's get into a battle. Let's do this Centurion first. And I've already, guys, done a video on the Defender Mark 1, so this is gonna be a video about both, but. So, what's good about this tank? The speed, like I said, is pretty good. That gun is, alright. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty good for, its DPM. And the armor is not so great. The turret on the, Defender is really good. You'll bounce some shells, but here you kind of won't. So, we have, here we're at tier 7, game. This is Centurion, the enemy team. That's actually that's in the store for the esports. So it looks like I said the gun's a bit different. This is 5.4 seconds for reload. And it's also 77% crew too, so it's a bit worse. We have a Carnarvon on our team, which is a tank I'm gonna get soon, but I'm saving up my credits for when I get the Carnarvon Action 10 this week through the esports. I need enough credits to fully upgrade it, all the equipment slots. So I'm saving a little bit of money for that. Alright, so let's pull up. Like I said, look at that speed, very good. This thing doesn't weigh too much because it's also got good armor, but that gun's alright. I think this. I'm not sure if this is this. I don't think this is 190 damage. I think this might be 200 damage. This gun. I'm not sure. I kind of forgot to check it. There's a Centurion rack, which is actually a lot like this thing too. There's several Centurions. There's three out off the top of my head. I can know 3 Centurions at tier 8. All right. So what's over here? Kind of want to peek out. Nobody's over here. I'm gonna say help. But, we can tear apart some tier 7s pretty good. So let's see. If we can spot a tiger coming out. Nice. I guess this might be the 190 alpha gun, which is less DPM than on Blitz stars. Oh, that we did 190 damage both. I think we have a slightly slightly faster reload than the Tiger and less damage. Now he's like a 3-shot, I think. Actually. 3-shot. Let my Eagle 7 take a bunch of shots. 2-shot for us now. The Chido should finish him off. There we go. Let's advance forward. This AMX looks nice to get a shell into. I'm afraid this guy's gonna shoot me. I gotta move. Kind of see here is taking a very advanced position, which isn't too good for this tank. But I kind of did block that guy low, but I'm trying to get in position. So
enemy armor is hit.
Let's get this SC-100, 152, sorry, kill them off. Oh, that guy isn't happy. I kind of block him a little bit, but it was also a bit too aggressive. Let's get this T-44 now. There we go. Alright, so there's an mill though, I gotta be careful of him. Yeah, there's the mill. See his spot. He could have got some shells into me. Gotta be careful. We seem like we're gonna win, but it could be deceiving since, you know, it's not a solid victory yet. Yeah, see, now we have even. Well, he did get a bounce in the mill. Just surprised. But the Centurion rack is actually more like this tank than even the Defender. That's interesting. I did that, guys. Alright, so I'll see you. So that was that tank. Let's actually let me check the module quickly, see how much damage it actually does. I believe it's a 190 gun. See, I had not the fully upgraded engine because I don't do that too much. But it's 2100. Yeah, it's 5 seconds. This is less damage. So it's actually 5.4 seconds. But once I equip it, it will go way lower. But a lot of tanks like the Centurion 171, the Centurion rack, which is in the store, Defender. Let me get to that. Right here, like I was saying, the store is kind of like literally the same thing. There's so many different types of the Centurion that are available. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a little bit when I get into a battle in the Defender Mark 1. Alright guys, we're in a battle on Defender Mark 1. We have, an Action X, and a Progetto, and a KV-4, and an RH. And finally, the SU, very deadly tanks. All of them are deadly tanks. High alpha, good gun, and high alpha damage. So, let's go. I'll go left. This is the hardest decision, guys, is where to go. I want to support my LTTB, so it doesn't die alone. But then we are in a tier 7 battle again, too, which is interesting. And then, unfortunately, that Centurion battle was a loss. My team didn't do too much. I was top of my team, actually. 2.something damage. Let's get this RHM. But it's 760 damage, that clip. I figured I did the math. There's a lot of damage, potential damage you can get. But if you have a 16 plus, you have a 22-second reload for 760 damage. Which, you know, is alright. I mean, that's not that great of DPM, but that's still better than that's probably closing in at less. That's like 2000 DPM. It is not enough to have. Not enough. You can't just. But the main part of this, the Centurion is more DPM, but this has more potential clip damage. That's what makes this team strong. The LTTB looks to be AFK. I want to go back over there just so I want to, if I can kill him. Ooh, this RHM is deadly. I gotta get him. But I also want the LTTB. I want to get that on nice damage and get a tank out. It'll take me 2 clips, unfortunately. But this guy is deadly. I'm pretty sure if we can get all of our shells in him and then he shoots, we should be able to finish. We might not be able to finish him off. So yeah, but we're in a kind of a stalemate here because we're both I'm a 2 clip. I'm a 2 shot for him and he's a 2 clip for me. If I can bait a shell out, that would be nice. I gotta kill him, guys. It's not turning out to be easy. I want to get that SCU.
Enemy armor is damaged. Yeah. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
But now I have less damage. He thinks I shot all my shells, but really, in reality I didn't. Oh, let's go, guys. He missed his shell. It's nice. Looks like, well, I want to try to get the kill on him and get. Oh, look at that! It's nice ramming tank too, because of its very fast speed and nice weight. We gotta hurry up and kill him. kills us. Let's get this LTTB. It doesn't look like we might not be able to do too much damage to him. If I can ramp him, that would be amazing. Because look at that, 46 kilometers top speed. Yeah, I'm just taking 150. I did get damaged from that actually. It's just like that HE. So what do I think is better? Obviously the Defender is way better. It's also a premium tank, so it kind of makes sense. But that's an amazing tank. We actually did less damage this game, but I think overall that the Defender is a better tank just because of all of its characteristics in that clip. That 760 damage clip. Yes, lower DPM, but you get way more damage. 760 damage versus 190 is way better deal to get that clip. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more reviews coming. Try to get 3 more tank reviews, or tank kind of comparisons between with these. Got 3 videos here, and I'll see you next one. Bye.